10/25, 2020. What do I have? NASDAQ 100. Oh, yeah, you see the top. And not only that, it's testing the 50-day, the 20-day. If we break below it, then we go a lot lower. And it still has a daily sell signal, and it does. And once again, the election, the earnings, and everything. And if we don't hold that 50-day moving average right there on this chart on the daily, you can see the problem with it. That blue line is the 50. It hasn't broke below it for a while. But I can tell you right now, it can get real dirty. And let's take a look at it on a weekly. We wanted to talk about this top right here, which is a lower high. And the 10-week moving average is 11,467. So if we break below that, then we're coming down right above and test the 20-week. The 50-week is way down here. So my problem with it is that the volatility is going to be bigger this week than any week of the month. And there's going to be lots and lots of money made. Let's take a look at this thing on the monthly level so you can see where we're at. Now, on the monthly level, and this one is very important because there's that resistance level right there. You can see it, and it is. And basically, it's a lower high so far this month with the sell tail on top. So, this is how the month looks so far for the NASDAQ 100. Back to the daily chart. Okay, this thing here is set if we can hold and then run up to 11.8, that is going to be the real wall of resistance on that 10-day. So it's going to have to overcome that. And these were narrow range days. Look at the negative red days versus that little Friday that we had there. And U.S. markets will open down in the morning, and that will be the volatility. And with the amount of earnings coming out and all the big tech names, as I have said, if you're not up to date, all you have to do for innocent people watching the video, this, of course, this is being sent out by email link to all of our managers who are ready for tomorrow. And we will gap down. And the volatility will get bigger in the NASDAQ 100, and it will. And not only that, I did my homework, and I know what happens. And it can potentially happen, and it can. And we have not had a shakeout at all. And the market is telling us, or telling me anyway, that there is a shakeout. And a shakeout is to shake you people out of your positions and shake you out of this market with this volatility that's coming in this NASDAQ 100. And you're going to have a lot higher volume. And volatility will be up and down like a yo-yo. So good luck. And just remember, the volatility is here to stay. And it will start increasing tomorrow morning. And we are going to tell everyone that they started the move right here at 11.5, right above that 50-day, and it hadn't broken. It tested it here on Thursday as it did. So we know where we're at on the daily because that's the one that's going to count. And not only that, the reason why on this NASDAQ 100 is that we haven't had that big spike yet, that big downside spike. And that will happen this week. Yes, it will. And I'm not sure how you people are going to be able to handle this volatility, but we make hundreds of thousands of dollars off volatility. We live for volatility. Volatility makes money. And for innocent people, the volatility, please be careful. Tomorrow it's going to start rough, and it will. And you're going to have up and down, and up and down. And you're going to have headline after headline about the election. So there's lots of problems. It's going to be a very big week for the NASDAQ 100 heavy weighted tech sector, believe me. And everybody's expecting a big boom. Everybody's expecting, in the very short term right now, a big move. I'm sorry. I'm taking the other side of the public, as I always do. And the majority of the crowd will be wrong. And the majority of the crowd who try to trade volatility will be wrong because they don't know how to trade volatility. Take the free 5-day trial. Do yourself a favor. Develop a relationship with me here. You can move and go a long way. And you can. I'll make you a star, trade by trade. And you're going to learn everything that you don't know and the things that go on in exchanges, markets, people, big players, small players, doesn't matter. Volatility is what we love. So I've showed it. And once again, the daily sell signal on this thing has increased. Even when we had the little rally on Friday, you still had that divergence. It was 9.61 on Thursday, and Friday on the uptick, it's minus 14.45, and that's a daily sell signal. Another thing that you can be aware of for NASDAQ 100 stocks. That's exactly how it's set up. Good luck for the volatility. We care about you. We're here for you. And you're welcome. And if you're serious, we'll take you to the next level because that's what we enjoy doing, building market maker traders. That's what we do. So if you really want to know how to work all of the mechanics of these markets, then I would get with me now.